Hey all, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you these two quick and easy wooden love signs. And before we jump into this tutorial, I would like if you can consider subscribing to my channel by hitting that red subscribe button and also the notification bell to be notified every time I upload a video. Also, I'll be uploading new videos every Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays. And please check me out on all social medias. The links would be in the description. So for this project, I started off with some cedar strips that I cut to size, and I use my brown shoe polish to stain each piece, and then a piece of tissue paper to wipe it off. You can use actual stain, but this is what I had on hand. You can also use some watered down paint, and that will work as well. I just painted on the flat sides, and the sides I did not stain on the sides where I have to glue them together, because for the cut sides, because it would not adhere to the wood properly if I did. So I just stained each and every piece, and I wiped the piece down. Some of them did not take the stain properly, and I added another layer or two to it so that it looks a little darker than it was looking. For instance, this piece here. Once they were all stained and dried on all coats, I then began assembling the pieces together. I started with the long frame, and I did cut these at an angle, at a 45-degree angle. I just took some of my Dunlop wood glue and some hot glue, and I began assembling each of the sides. And I did this for both frames. I let them dry overnight. I then took some of the scrap poster board that I had on hand, and I traced each of the both frames and I cut them out. I printed out this Love You printable. You can find that on Google. Just type in whatever saying you want to get. I absolutely loved how this one looked, so I printed this one, and I just took the frame and I traced it onto the love sign exactly where I would need it, and I cut the piece out. I make sure that it fit, and I trimmed to suit. I took my white PVA glue and I brushed on a thin coat onto the paperboard, and then I pressed the sign or the print firmly onto the piece until it was dried. And I trimmed the excess off. I went over it a second time with another layer to seal in the paper, because this is computer paper and it would probably start to peel at the sides eventually, so I wanted to seal everything in. For the second sign, I added 3 coats of white paint onto the paperboard, and then I hand drew this love wood, and this is an inspiration from, I think it was Michael's or Walmart, where I saw they had this wooden love sign, and I absolutely love it, and I just had to recreate it. So I'm taking some black acrylic paint and a paintbrush, and I'm just tracing over what I drew. It is pretty time consuming, but I absolutely loved how it turned out. If you love seeing these types of videos, leave a comment down in the comment sections. Also give this video a big thumbs up, share with your friends and family because it really helps me out a lot. I just continued until I had the desired look that I wanted. And I let it dry completely. Once it was dried completely, I then took the frame and I glued both pieces, which is the house sign and also the love sign, and I glued the both pieces of the paperboard to the frame. It is very simple, very easy. If you would like to see how I made the frame, I would leave a link either in the cards above or in the description below. So thank you guys so much for watching. I would see you guys in the next one.